Hello neighbor, this is Curt with etrailer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the etrailer Backseat Organizer with Cargo Area Protector in our 2025 Mazda CX-30. We're going to see how it fits and how it works with it. So like the kind of things that I keep in mind is like I got a flashlight in there, I've got a small ratchet set in case I have a roadside fix that I need. There's a first aid kit, I've got sunscreen, bug spray, all those kind of things that really are a nuisance if they're just rolling around free in the car. We've got a pair of pockets up here with a hook and loop attachment over the flap on the top. This has a really good space here to be able to hold. This is actually where I keep my first aid kit. And then I've got a couple of netted pockets down here on the bottom that are good for several items, along with these three narrower netted pockets up at the top. And this is where I keep things like my flashlight and my sunscreen. Now, as we come down on the cargo area protector, this is going to be made out of a waterproof polyester material. So it's going to be really good protection for that factory carpet, especially if you're carrying anything that just spills kind of easy. I know that, with home projects and stuff like that, I do things like carry half open paint cans, and every once in a while I have a garden project, I put some mulch back here. Something like this is an excellent way to just make cleanup really, really easy while also protecting your cargo space. And because the CX-30 has a relatively small cargo area, the Backseat Organizer and Cargo Area Protector is a universal kit, so it's going to work on a wide array of vehicles. And in this case, it's a little bit wider and a bit longer than the CX-30 cargo area. As far as being wider, that's actually a good thing for me. I actually like it when I get a little bit of extra protection coming up my sidewall here, and it kind of creates a pooled area in case I do have any liquids, and it won't be running off the side and onto my sidewalls or underneath to the carpet itself that I'm trying to protect. It comes out really, really long. It does have this extra piece down here that's attached by hook and loop. Now, the intention for this is to be a bumper area protector, but as you can see, even on this main section here, we've got a lot of bumper area protection already. So you can opt to take this off and fold it up and store it, or in a lot of cases, what I'll do is I'll put something in and then I'll take this and drape it over the top of it, especially if it's something messier. But what that's going to do is just give me a bit of extra protection up here on the inside of my lift gate. So this kit comes with two pieces essentially. What you're going to get is your backseat organizer, which is going to install behind the second row, and it's going to attach using these strap and buckles that we're going to put up behind the headrests on our second row, and attach and tighten up just like that. The next piece is going to be the cargo area protector, and this is going to come in three sections. They're all attached to each other using hook and loop. And our top section, you'll notice, has the same strap and buckles that we've got on our organizer. So if you were using just the area protector, you would essentially take this out and use this instead. But when you're using them in combination, what we want to do is detach that top section. So this section here with the buckles, we're going to fold this up, and we're going to keep it stored out of the way because this is a section that we're probably going to want to use later, and I'll show you exactly how. And what we're going to do is take that section here with the hook and loop. We're going to kind of drape it over our bumper like so. And I am going to bring it all the way up, and I'm going to attach the hook and loop from the bottom of my organizer to the top of my cargo area protector, and essentially turn them into one congruent piece. And that's going to help kind of anchor that in up there as well. And now we have it all together and working in conjunction. Now, if I was going to, say, fold down my second row so I could get a more full cargo area, that is when I would use the piece that we took off of the cargo area protector. I would replace it with this. That way when we lay down the second row, everything is laying out flat and the cargo area protector is going to cover the entire thing. What I'm going to do with my organizer is I'm going to attach this behind the driver and the passenger side seats on those headrests. That way I can keep my organizer and everything in there, and all I'm really doing is creating a bigger cargo area space. So with the full cargo area protector, with the second row down, we've got a lot more cargo space. We've still got that width where, we're protecting our sidewalls. This section here at the end, which is our bumper protector, makes a lot more sense with this kind of length. I like that's there. Again, we could always detach that and fold it up if we need to. And instead of just leaving our organizer and all the items that we had in the organizer, a good place to keep it, I think, is here behind the front row passenger and driver seats. That way, you can keep all your stuff in place, and when it's time to put the second row back up, all that you're going to need to do is detach this top section again, put your organizer back where it was in the second row, and then reattach the rest of the cargo area protector to get it back to where it was originally when we originally began this video. So that's a look at the etrailer Backseat Organizer and Cargo Area Protector in our 2025 Mazda CX-30. And if after watching this video you decide that this is the cargo area protector that you want to go with, after you get it and you use it a few times, please share with us what you think about it. Sharing your experience helps other neighbors just like you make the best decision for themselves. Once again, this is Curt with etrailer. Thanks for stopping by.